how to increase student interaction in your online learning sessions? Trying to ensure that your students participate actively in your online classes? Why not convert your next online session into an eCBL? Why not take an electronic, case-based learning session? What is an eCBL? Well, to understand that, let's try to remember what is a traditional CBL. So, case-based learning is an active teaching and learning strategy that includes a clinical case or a scenario specifically developed to enhance student learning for a particular topic. It's used popularly in basic and preclinical sciences because of the underlying principles based on the characteristics of adult learning. It requires students to be self-directed learners, to be involved in teamwork and group discussions, and it gives them problem solving and critical thinking with real-world problems to solve. It also requires active facilitation skills from the instructor, and then the professionalism and communication skills are also enhanced. So, what happens in a traditional CBL?
In a traditional CBL, students are provided with a case scenario and the reading material prior to the class. They are expected to come to the class having gone through the scenario and the reading material. During the class, the facilitator assigns goals and outlines the objectives related to the case scenario. He then takes a back seat and allows the students to lead and participate in the discussion. The scribes notes the answers, and together the student attempt to meet the learning objectives. The facilitator sums up the case and takes a simple formative assessment at the end of the session.
So, how do we shift a traditional CBL online? Well, in an online CBL or an eCBL?
In an online CBL, the case scenario and the reading material is developed by the facilitator. An email to the students along with the date, time of class and platform of choice or the institution learning management system. Students prepare for the CBL session individually in their homes, and then the facilitator and the students meet on the pre-designated time for the eCBL class. The facilitator introduces the case and sets certain ground rules. He then takes a back seat and allows students to discuss the case. The students participate actively, share viewpoints and answers. The facilitator monitors student participation and at the end of the eCBL session sums up the case. He may even send them a written summary after the case. Formative assessment takes place on the same platform or others. The result can then be emailed to the students.
So, what are now the characteristics of this eCBL? Well, our eCBL also involved active teaching and learning, a case or a problem to stimulate and reinforce acquisition of knowledge, skills and attitudes, self-directed learning, group discussions and teamwork, problem solving and active facilitation skills. It also employed the use of technology to enhance student learning.